Jealousy and envy is one of the biggest detriments that can literally destroy your life. Don't let it destroy your life. Let's go Bible. Let's do it. Genesis chapter 4, verse 6 says, Then the Lord said to Canaan, Why are you so angry? Why is your face downcast? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? The title of my message for today is When Jealousy Kills. Here it is. Envy turns brothers into enemies, but worship turns enemies into brothers. In this text, we see that Cain and Abel brought both offerings to God. Abel brought his first and his best, the lamb, but Cain brought grain and fruit, which was totally contrary to the sacrifice that God wanted. God received Abel's offering, but he rejected Cain's offering, not because of favoritism, but because of the heart posture of Cain's offering. Cain refused to check his emotions, and jealousy consumed him until he killed his own brother. This text teaches us that the first battle of destiny is not outside you, it's inside you. If you don't conquer what's crouching at the door, it will control your destiny. And here it is, unchecked jealousy leads to destruction, but surrendered worship leads to acceptance. Here's 3 points I want you to remember about today's lesson. God notices the heart, not just the hand. How do we know that? Cain gave casually, but Abel gave sacrificially. Worship isn't measured by amount, it's measured by authenticity. Two people pray, one checks a box, the other one touches heaven. That's the real life example here. Why? Because God notices the heart, not just the hand. Point number 2, this text teaches us that sin always starts small but strikes big. Sin is crouching at the door like a lion ready to pounce. A little jealousy can turn into murder of joy, trust, and relationship. And lastly, unchecked envy turns brothers into enemies. Cain killed Abel. Remember when Cain led him out to the field? He literally killed his brother. If you can't celebrate someone else's win, you put your own blessing at risk. Imagine two students studying for the test. One is studying, and then all of a sudden this other one is kind of studying, but then all of a sudden he cheats. When the grades come back, the cheater gets mad. The hardworking student did better, and he's jealous of the hardworking student. Instead of improving, he attacks. That's what Cain did, y'all. So be careful not to let jealousy run your life. If this message touches your soul, feel free to let me know in the chat.